We are back with another deck doctor here. Today we're here with Project Xerxes. He is not on mic, but he is in chat. Say hello. We're doing a Dabi deck, and so I want to read out what he said. Here's the elevator pitch that he gave me. Just a solid Dabi deck that I've been working on over the past week. Looking to see if you can see any glaring, oh no, this is wrong and bad things here. I can't be on voice, but I'll be in chat to respond where I can. Awesome. So, just like with all the ones that we're not talking, I've gone through and I've already just looked through all the cards, and so we can just talk about them whenever I get there, because I don't have anybody to stall for me. So, we are playing a charge package, obviously. We got a bit of a sideboard here, but I'm sure that'll change. And there's some things in the main board that I'm not in love with, but we'll get there when we get there. So, I have found all of these cards. So, let's talk about some of the stuff, right? First and foremost, I think that Extendo Hair Dabi sounds very funny. Extendo Hair Dabi sounds very, very funny. I don't know. I mean, this obviously isn't the deck to do it. Same with Frozen Slash. I think Frozen Slash inside of Dabi is very good. I think Trap Flex inside of Dabi is very good. Insane that we're not playing Electric Jolt in our cool charge deck. I think this card is nuts. Maybe it just deserves to be a sideboard card, but it's kind of crazy that it's not here. Knowing it's a charge deck, I put in things like Dark Shadow Ruin and like Ice Storm and Crone Frog. Those cards don't deserve to be in this list, right? Like I get to just cut these cards all together, but they get to exist inside of like a cool Dabi deck. The thing that I'm actually most surprised about is the fact that we don't have Indiscriminate Shock. It's crazy we are playing Shock, or aren't playing Shock, and are playing Cavalry Chariot Advance. So this thing saying like my checks get better is the definition of neat, but I think it's honestly not very good. This card doesn't kill anybody. This card just says that if I have another attack, it does things. Its block is bad. I don't need more mid blocks, right? I just don't need more mid blocks. I actually want and need more highs and lows. Right? I've got mid block here. 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 I don't need it. And so I'm just going to cut this card, and I'm going to put in double Indiscriminate, and I'm going to put in triple Electric Jolt, and I'm going to see what that does to my numbers. Hey, look, the number that I wanted. Let's take a look at block zones. We've got 7 high, we've got 5 low, and the rest all mid. If I could, I would actually cut one Home Run Comet to put in one more Indiscriminate Shock, because it just does the thing, right? Yeah. All right, let's look at attacks. Or actually, let's look at the assets. 2 Battle Arena is 1 too many. I'm down to run Battle Arena. We don't need 2 of it though. With how fast the format is, the truth of the matter is I want you to play this card because this card is cool. If you're playing in a competitive format, you're gonna die reviewing or with this card on your board without having got a chance to play it. It's cool. It's rad. It's awesome. It's not great. It's rough. Let's now talk about the foundations. So here's the things that I don't like. Let's start there. I think Triple League Interview is a little heavy-handed. I think 2 is plenty, so we're just gonna drop it down to 2. I like All Worked Up. It gets to be a 2 of though. Love Woman Nature, Chivalrous is great. I think Struggling with Studies deserves to be a 2 of. Boop. And then Chivalrous Competitor gets to be a 4 of. Us being a 6-hand size character is bad. It's rough. It's tough. It's very hard to make that happen. Honorable Forfeit, a very cool card, deserves to be a 1 of. And then Successful Results, a very cool card, deserves to be a 2 of. What's that do to our numbers? 56. All right. So I got more things that I want to put in. So let's talk about some of the choices that I made, right? Honorable Forfeit is the card that if I see 2 of them on my board, I don't want them, right? Enhanced commit for +2 to my check is good, but there is a better version of that in first day of class. In fact, I want to play one first day of class, one honorable forfeit, in order to catch the first half of my turn to catch the second half of my turn, right? I play a move. I first day of class flip, re-ready it. I play a move that's not double jab pummel, right? So the +2. From there, I play honorable forfeit. I then play double jab pummel. So every single move that I play has +2 to my check, and I've only committed the one card on it, right? There it is. Successful results and all worked up are the same card. The only difference is this has a destroy cost playable while committed. This has a momentum cost playable while committed. That's it. They're literally the exact same card. The deadlock on this card is so spooky. It'll never happen. You just won't get there. And then all works ups, if discarded, is only really relevant with One of Nature. So there's that. Here's the thing in the sideboard that I wanted to add. I think I only added first day of class, and then you had things in here like confused and irrefutable. My question is what number does this get to be? Project Zerx. As you were doing that, the thing that I want to do is I want to take irrefutable and bring it up to a 3 of, and then we get one more low block. Maybe the answer is just one more first day of class. Because the thing is like stringing late is not what we have to worry about. I want to worry about stringing early. I want my second thing to be good, right? 60 no more? Okay. What are we at currently? I think we're at 58. I kind of want to put just one more card in. If it's 60 no more, then we're not allowed to run 22 attacks. So I have to take attacks out. So the answer is 2 of you. I don't want to get rid of Jolt. Jolt's insane. 7 damage is Jolt is messed up. It's crazy. I want to like cut double jab down to a 3 of. Here's 20. And I have to increase this number a little bit. Just a smidge. Extra release. I like that. See the release are feeling cute? I think it has to be release. I think release is the right answer. And then we got 4 of you, 2 of you. Those are perfect. Let's do a second first day of class. I'm down. And then where are we at? We're here. 58. This is a little aggressive, right? Because you're technically attack heavy, but I don't hate it. I think chaos decks are incredibly easy to make right now because like all of your spam foundation is just like figured out, right? When we look at difficulty, like yo, all of these just are figured out. This is obvious, 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 and like the rest of the deck is all like fluff. Well, hey, what do I want, right? The fact that we're not playing any actions is totally chill. The only action we could play you already had over here, which is Evil versus Good. But truthfully, I think it's not worth the hand size. I think I'd rather just play more attacks than play something like Evil versus Good. Not in the deck that's like mainboarding honorable forfeit and like first day of class. Just don't need it. Yeah. Is there anything else burning my brain? Oh. 58. My block zones are even. Yeah, I think the big thing that I think is gonna change is like indiscriminate shock being able to be played as like your third or fourth card is like very good, right? If you have any way to toss throw on this because of being Dobby and the +8 damage, it just murders 7-handers, right? They have to nuke their board if you can indiscriminate shock them. It also is one of those cards that like you're allowed to play early, and feel good about, right? it just scales and scales and scales. It's like the opposite of Dobby, right? So Dobby will get +8 when their board is ready, and this will get +8 when their board is committed. Cool. How awesome. Yeah. You're just not allowed to mix these two strings unless like something egregious has happened. Unless you want to destroy their whole stage, right? They've got 5 ready, 5 committed. You indiscriminate shock and then Dobby. You're just like, oh. Hey, man, what do you want to do about it? You want to destroy 5 foundations? This thing's going to be for 10 either way. Are we trying to make it an 18 damage throw? What up? What up with it, though? Oh, you will destroy it? All right, then I will blow you out because I gave it a bunch of speed with Easily Excited. It's still a 10 damage move. Catch. Yeah. Yeah. With that, though, I think this is it. I mean, there's not a lot to be said. I think the Chaos Symbol's kind of been fully discovered. So we'll have to see. Project Xerxes, Project Zerk. Project, thank you much for the support on Patreon, man. Thank you for being here in chat while we doctor this Dobby deck. If you have any thoughts or ideas, message the Dobby Discord. I'm sure Lord Grim would absolutely love to talk to you all day about this cool deck. With that, thanks for watching.